and shatter reality. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Three, two, one, fight.
Justice will be done. Back into the fray.
Oh hell no. Nope. Fuck, they're all dead. Ooh, never mind. Well, we couldn't do it forever, buddy.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
Shit, what the fuck?
Meteor strike.
Well,
Bang for me.
ooh, there we go. That work? Oh, there it is. Who is he?
Back into the fray.
Oh shit. Nope. That's when we're gonna switch the hero. Fuck. Alright, well, just playing Reinhardt for now.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Okay. Fuck. Well, alright, now we change.
It's hands among you.
Oh, I wanna die? There we go. Oh, my man's dead. Heal up. Break mode. Oops. That's not as good. Man.
That which doesn't kill.
Enemy needs 5 kills to win. Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
There we go. As long as we kill them, that's what matters.
Enemy needs 2 kills.
Well, that's a shame. Get one more kill? There we go.
Play of the game. Arriving at Shepherd. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Let's play Bridget.
Three, two, one. Fight.
I will prove myself.
Alright, so I don't think I've ever played her before, but I think I know what she does. Shield. Assume I can't use that.
Shield's taking damage.
Ooh, okay. Don't want to do that.
Back to the
So,
fight.
tackle, whip. Can't do my E, I assume. Gee, Hyopi's too? That's like a little strong. Oh shit. Alright, maybe Bridget's not the one to play. May seems fine.
Our world is worth fighting for.
I'm not that great at her. Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm not great at her. Yeah, they're gonna have fun with that.
Time's out.
Alright. You know, I know you're supposed to be using this right click, but I sure as hell can't aim. Ooh, no. Well, I think I set it up for play of the game at least, so that's cool.
That could have gone better.
Amen. What was that, Zell kills? Yeah, that's rough. But let me get my ultimate and
Everyone
then
is counting on me.
we could switch off. Holy shit. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. They cover. I see he doesn't even see me. Mora seems fun. Smack someone.
My will made real.
There you go. Now I don't even gotta aim at things. Never mind.
I must reflect upon this.
It should be right. To my right? Jesus Christ, okay, maybe Moira wasn't the best idea either. Well, not last. That's a start. No, thank you.
Watch from afar.
There you go. Just give him a good old sucker. Nah, shit. There, suck. Come get the suck, boy. Where the fuck? Oh, is that death? Nice. Oh, another one?
Perhaps a new methodology.
Ooh, with the cleanup. There we go. That's not good though. You know, for a dude with 0 kills, I started to catch up, and that's pretty cool.
Must all make sacrifices.
I mean,
Science.
bro, damage?
Power of destruction.
And then,
Surrender to my will.
where the fuck? I don't know if this ultimate's even that good for a 1v1. That's fine. No.
Get into position.
Oh, that's better. That's not as good. There it is. A good old suck. Heal.
I'm restored.
Where'd that go? Oh, found him. Oh, fuck that. Ooh, okay. I could've. What is it called? I could've left shifted and I probably wouldn't have died. Nope. We're chilling. That's fine. That's also fine. A little too late on the orb, but it's alright. If I can get top 4, that's fine. I'll take a top 4. As long as I get on the leaderboard. Never mind. Alright, well. That's cool.
Play of the game. Arriving at Shadow. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Let's play. McCree seems fine. I'm not that good at him, but he's fine. Alright, he's got a Snapchat. Let's check that real quick.
One. Fight.
Oh shit, I guess not.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Yeah, one. Oh, I hope no one saw this. Oh, it's so close. Oh, alright.
This life's never uneventful.
Well, I did say I'm not that great with McCree. So, that was your warning. Sure, fuck this guy. Fuck this one. Nope.
It ain't my time.
Oh my god.
Kills to win.
He just got styled on. You couldn't even kill him with the fucking flash. Oh, never mind, it's fine. That makes it worth it, that's fine. Ah, I hate the symmetric diff bunk.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Oh, that's symmetric here? That's cool. Oh, that makes me a sad lad. That doesn't though. I like my ultimate.
Back into the mix.
He's gonna be? Yeah. Oh, please God.
Meteor strike.
the Tracer melee sounds pretty goddamn funny. Alright, we'll take that. I just
This life's never
don't know when to use my fucking ult on this game mode. Oh. Okay, nope.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Oh, woo! Nope, I'm not going your fucking weird montage today. Nope, I see you. Ooh, that's good. It's fine? Ooh, okay though. Second place.
I've got unfinished business. Hold up.
Woo! Nothing but head, boys. That's not good. Alright, I say let's play the game. Ooh, hello. Oh my. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What the fuck is that doing fist? Well, no. Pretend that didn't happen.
Meteor strike.
Nope. 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 Jump front probe.
Let's start over at the beginning.
This is my favorite little place to fight, but I don't see anyone here. Ooh, never mind. Take it back. Oh, fucking leave is what I'm gonna do. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Enemy needs 5 kills.
Oh, guess he's gonna leave the game or something. Here, Hammer? Oh, hello. kill.
Enemy needs 4 kills.
Oh, fuck. I should have probably used my stun. Or at least
Enemy needs
wait
5
an extra
kills.
second to use my stun.
Back in the saddle again.
That was classy. No one can tell me otherwise. Reaper's there, but if I can cheese out some ultimate kills, that's fine. Oh shit, missed.
Meteor strike.
That's a shame. I guess I'll take out her buckets. Ooh, what was that?
This life's never uneventful.
Nope. 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 Nah, yoink.
Easy.
Yoink. That stun hit though? Can confirm she would have died.
Enemy needs 3 kills.
Oh shit, that's not good. New song. I can get like maybe 2 people with this. Oh, that's fine too. Or maybe not. Alright. That's a shame. No, that's a real big shame. 90, 95. That definitely could help me out. Oh, fuck off, Bob. He's fine, he can hang out by himself. Right here. Black bang.
Meteor strike.
That's fine. Oh shit. Did I take him? Yeah, there we go. Alright, 16. Oh, never mind. I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard, I
Take
guess.
more than that.
Nope, not gonna be your one of them. No, please, God. Okay. Oh, there, yeah, there goes me. Oh, shit, who's in the chat? Maybe Dulce? Is that Dulce? I'll say hello anyways, no matter who you are. I'll say hello. Hello, rather. I check the chat more often, but I kind of only have one monitor. So that's a problem. So I have to keep on like alt-tabbing and using my phone. So that's a shame.
Select your hero.
But yeah, no, we playing video games out here. We're chilling. Junkrat's is fun.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'll say Junkrat.
Fight.
Oh wait, going. Oop. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, coming. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not as nice. All right. There you go. Nope, come on.
Coming up.
Oh, it is Dulce. Okay, perfect. Hell yeah. Well, shit, welcome to the stream. We have it chilling. Ooh, if you can make me a second monitor, though, that'd be pretty spicy. Because then I can actually, like, look at chat and shit. And second monitors can get pricey, and I'm a broke, like, college student. Ooh, please don't fuck with me. Oh, fuck, never mind. Oh, shit, never mind. Oh.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
Doomfist in the lead. I don't see anyone. Oh, hello.
Meteor strike.
Alright, that's cool. I didn't even know he had like a little one-shot combo. Put this here. Get that here. Hello.
Hold up now.
Hello. Nope. That's completely me alone. That's fine. Oh shit. No, Reaper. Please. No, fuck off. That's fine. Let's see what we got. Anyone here? Hello? Hello? Fuck you, mate. Oh, I missed the fucking Doomfist too. Oh shit. Nope. Fuck off.
The hunter lays a trap.
Ooh, that's good. We're gonna chill out. Probably hopefully kill some fools.
Well, that's a fine how do you do?
Oh?
Meteor strike.
Oh, fuck that. Why? Fuck off. Ooh, Ooh! Pick this up. That'd be amazing. Sweet. That around. Ooh, I probably should have stayed alive there.
Wait for it.
Oh, hello. Seems right here. Oh, that's fine. Third place is okay. That's okay. But if we can cheek out some kills with this one. Oh, fuck a tracer. I'm cool if I get one kill with it, as long as we kill someone like annoying. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, hell no. That's fine. Load, spread around. Ooh, okay. I'll see this one. The gold fucking bow too. Ooh, that's good.
Well, that's a fine how do you do?
Oh, hello. Nah, fuck that. Oh, sorry, kiddo. Ooh, hell yeah. Well, that was bound to happen. Oh, fuck that. I need him to stop hurting me.
Here it comes.
Oh, fuck that. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's a shame. Although I do have my ult real soon.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
So I can... Let's try something here. Ooh, that was mad. Oh. Ah.
Enemy needs 2 kills.
Fuck. Oop.
Meteor strike.
Oh, fuck that. Second? Eh, we'll take a third.
3 finished.
We'll take a third place.
Play of the game.
There goes me. Let's see if I can actually. Oh, actually, no. I'll play one more, or at least one more win. I just want my loot box. Let's see if I can turn up my music a little bit.
I thought you was different from the rest. Yeah, I still get chills when I see you. I get more angry than I need to. You don't fight the hand.
Riding and shackled. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Anything that is my fault now. I am passed out on the sidewalk. I get so pissed when you speak. I know that you can't stand me either.
3,
Oh,
1. Fight.
I don't like Hanzo, but
With every death comes honor. With
Taken
honor,
the lead.
redemption.
that's why you shouldn't type, my homie. Oh, well. Nope. I wonder if a full one could have killed
Start
her.
over at the
I
beginning.
had no idea he had a new jump. Where the fuck? Who's the fuck? Oh, I am terrible aiming. Example. That's. Oh, please. Land the one. Oh, that is such a shame.
I am not deterred.
Anyone here? Hello? Roadhog? Oh, hello.
Lead lost.
Should probably switch off Hanzo, considering that I can't aim with them. And I just kind of been killing people who aren't really expecting it. Oh shit. But we'll take that. Oh, never mind. Maybe we're pretty okay. Maybe. We'll find out later.
Better.
Woo! Woo! Oh, that's not me. Ooh, that's me though. Who is... Fuck off. Nope. Oh. Nah, I ride down the road. Get over here, road. Road! Behind! Okay.
I must reclaim my honor.
Well. You know, if I can hit the top of the leaderboard with not hitting any arrows, anything is possible. So maybe I will win this one. We'll find out. Woo! Hello. Oh, hello. Don't hit me. That's fine. Yep. Oh, okay. So what time is it? Do I have to leave yet?
Start over at the beginning.
Lead lost. Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Oh, hello. That's a shame. Oh, well, it's a little PM. Ah, shit. I'm not top of the leaderboard anymore.
Never surrender. See through the wolf's eyes.
Come on, buddy. Where you at? Oh, hello. But he didn't see me, so it's whatever. Oh, that guy did see me, though. Oh, that's annoying. Why didn't the homie just let me pop ult? I could have been first. Oh. But, I mean, I guess he was first, so that would have been a problem for him.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Ooh, that's... Oh, hello.
Power of destruction.
Trying to fuck with me? Alright. Who is he? Oh, fuck that noise. Nope, fuck that noise. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're chilling. Where are we going from? Ooh, never mind, we're popping off! Dude! Fuck that. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, you're not trying to chill? Woo! I see you. Ooh, ooh, who is he? Oh my god, what a man. Oh fuck, that's fine. We're gonna relax. Where are you? Did I miss completely? Yeah. That's fine. Of course he's around. Who's that? Ooh. Alright. Alright, so we're at time for first. I'm playing Hanzo. Something I shouldn't be playing. Because I'm ass. Ooh, hello. Oh, shit. Never mind. She definitely must have been worse than me. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, Yaga. Yaga. Oh, hello. Alright. I swear Hanzo just feels a little stronger. That's so sad. How come I missed every shot? Oh.
I must reclaim my honor.
But alright. I mean, they gave me a type at first, so that's fine. Wait for someone. That's fine. Woo! One tap. Oh my god! Who is he? Who is he? Oh, that's not. You know, I might have been killed for the play of the game, but I won anyways. So, does it really matter? No. And I got more kills than deaths, so that's cool. Although, I think I'm gonna open my loot box instead of play that. Legendary? Coin. That's a cool one. What does this say? Nah, I like all those too much. But it's limited edition. Ah, I'll check it out later. Nah, that's okay. Alright, let's see if I could play some Magic. Because Magic sounds fun right now. Let's switch it over to Magic. Let's see if it opens. Alright, loading up, loading up. Switch that. There we go. Alright, we're cool. Green, red, blue, red. I mean, let's see what I got. I kinda wanna just play the Gold Guardian. I guess I should probably edit the title now. Put the category to Magic. Is playtesting? Alright, cool. Just edit the title. That's cool. Select my hand. That's not that great of a hand. I mean, that would be cool. No. 1, 2. That's okay. That's fine. Put that tapped. Death touch. Now we could stop. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3 mana. We can. I mean, I have 4 mana, I guess. But I can't really use that because I don't have any minions. That I can't really use either. Let's see. Oof, okay, so what we're doing now is we're drawing all our big creatures, which probably isn't the best, considering this is still pretty early game. I guess we can go into mid now. I don't really want to waste this because this is a strong card. So essentially, right, is that whatever creature I guess he puts down or whatever planeswalker he puts, it's just gone. And I can play that anytime as long as I have the mana. But I'm not pulling any good cards at the moment. So that is a problem. I mean, I guess I could choose that, and essentially what this does, Death Touch, makes it so any damage to any creature just kind of kills them no matter what their health is. So these guys only have 1/1. This guy has 2. Normally I would just die because he has more health than I do. However, this could be kind of cheeky. I just lose out on my mana though, and that's not great. 5 mana total with these guys. If I do that, I'll be at 4. Nah. I'll just get no attacks. No big deal. I can wait another turn. Attack. Oh boy. Okay. 2 damage is a lot, but I should probably check out his deck before anything. That's solid. 4, 5, 6. 1 more mana for this guy, and that's I'll have something. I mean, it's not optimal to use it right now, nothing, but I could use it. 5-6 or 5-7 body with reach is fucking huge, so I definitely could use it. That's not as good. That's a thickums. That's huge. Ooh, I should definitely use this. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, otherwise he'd just kill my mana. And I really need them considering I have this huge body. Otherwise I would just be screwed out of luck. Yeah, that's not good. Ah, okay. Actually, did I read this wrong? I did read this wrong. Okay, so it's each opponent, not each monster. Okay. See, that definitely would have been better. Ooh, yeah, see, if I didn't do anything, I just could have put Hatchery Spider, and that would have helped me out a lot. Well, I guess it's kind of good considering this whole deck is built around, like, creatures dying. So, like, this homie right here, he gets, like, a +1/1. Well, +1 to attack into his health. So that's kind of important, but losing my mana off of it? That's not too good. I'll chill out for now. Oh shit, did you mention me in your story, Dulce? How sweet of you. Let me go check this out real quick. Ooh, yeah, it's not block. Play some weeb shit on Twitch. I mean, yeah, I guess it is kind of weeb shit, huh? You know what? No, I'll take my stance. I don't think it's weeby. It is very nerdy. This is like essentially the same level as D&D per se, which is great. I love me D&D, so that's cool. Actually, if I think about it correctly, they came from the same place. Magic the Gathering came from Wizards of the Coast, and Wizards of the Coast also made all the players' books for the D&D series. Nah, series, game, editions, whatever you want to call it. So that's a thing. It's a fun game, is what it is. And I guess if you call it weeb shit, I assume you don't know how to play. But I'll give you the rundown real quick, Dulce. I got you. Let me first respond to you in chat. There you go. Oh yeah, no, I would love a D&D game IRL. That'd be fun. That'd be that good shit. Okay, now we have enough mana. All right, let me give you the rundown from the beginning. Essentially, to play these Thickums cards, which this deck has pretty much, you need mana, and mana can come in the form of, like, for instance, in this deck we have forests, we have swamps, and we have things that can kind of combine the two, which is pretty cool. Let's see what we got. This homie gives me mana, so that's why he's pretty solid. That's why I put him in this deck. Let's see, what else can I describe? I mean, it's pretty much like any other card game, or similar style card game. Hold on, let me probably get a decision real quick. So, number... Vigilance. I'll explain all these big attacks. Yeah, no. What did you do? That's fine. There we go. So, homie is the same thing as him. He has a bunch of mana. Alright. Okay, now, where was I? Alright, yeah, with mana you can cast creatures, spells. Yeah, like that guy, like a spell. Which, that really sucks, because I was one of my huge thickums. That guy is thick. So he has 5 attack, 7 health, and he costs 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how you can see how thick he is. I use a lot of my resources just to get him out on the field. Ah, Christ, hold on. What is going on? Control of... That's not good. 2, 4. If I don't want to block, that's fine. So I'm at 3. There. I get +1 health. That's fine. So what this card does is just... It's an annoyance, really. It's super strong, super expensive, so he uses a lot of his resources for that. And it stays out for a long time. I personally think it's nutty. I think it's fucking nutty. But... let me see what I can do just to survive so I can explain this game longer. 4. Death touch 3. He would let me survive. So, I'll drop him. That's fine. What does he do? X number of creatures card. Okay. Well, we'll do him. That would be a problem, actually. But we'll find out if it really is or not. Yeah, okay. I just saw your chat. So Magic actually does have playing cards. In fact, I think I have a few of them in my closet somewhere. And in fact, next time I'll definitely bring them around because it's a fun game to teach and just to kind of play. It's super fun. Ah, shit, that's a problem. Okay. That sucks. So I'm not sure if you saw, but each player has 20 health essentially. And I mean, the whole point of the game is to kind of get them to 0. And you can do that through plentiful ways. A lot of people can just throw creatures on the field, they throw spells, they can do some weird mumbo jumbo magic shit. And it gets pretty crazy. Hold on, I just got a text message. No, add someone back. Okay. But yeah, no, this shit gets pretty crazy compared to your like average card games. Say like actually I don't know. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in like God knows how long. Let me add this lad back to a group chat because I got kicked out. Alright, yeah, okay, so yeah, shit gets complicated. I play cards when they see each other, aka we. Fuck yeah. Oh, honestly? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's pretty weeb shit. Although it definitely could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Like, hold on, let me see what requests need first. Red or blue? Red. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're seeing, and I'm not sure if you can read it per se, but this they have daily quests for you to kind of get gold currency so you can buy more cards with. So cast 30 red or green spells. And the cool part about this game is that there's colors, which can be represented in the mana. You know, in the last deck I had islands and swamps. No, I had forests and swamps. And those kind of correlate with, let me see, I can show you. Correlate with colors. Like this. Well, this is black, green. This one is white, blue, black, red, green. Essentially, there's a fuck ton. There's a lot of possibilities you can do here. Hold on. Embrace it. Oh, for sure. Can be a word. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Definitely don't yiff. We don't yiff around these parts. Let's see what else I can explain. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, so a lot of colors kind of have their own niches, so it really depends how you play. Like, for example, blue. Blue, let me see if I can show you a good card. This blue is the color if you want to cuck people. If you want to make your friends hate you. Hence why it's my favorite kind of deck to play. Let's see. I'm gonna show you my... This is a good example. Yeah, no, this is one I get a lot of hate from. This card especially. Like, okay, typical game, right? You want to play to win. However, this card kind of just lets me destroy your hand. Like, you get 7 hands, or you get 7 cards in your hand. So, essentially, if I do this right, you're not even allowed to play at this point. You just can't do anything besides like, watch me just bum you down. Yeah, no, they're elemental cards. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to explain it. So there's, 5 colors. You can cross the colors. There's mana for the colors. And every kind of color has a few niches of their own. Let's see if I can show you more. So this guy, blue, has a lot of flyers. And the problem with flyers is that if your creatures don't have flying, or they don't have an ability called reach, you just can't block them. And essentially they'll just keep on smacking you in the face. And you're just going to have to take it, because you don't have anything to stop them. So that's why it's annoying. Let's see if I can show you another one. Why blue is my favorite. There's things called counters, where essentially if your homie, or I guess whoever you're facing, plays one card, say this, they're huge thickums, like my huge thickums last game. And I'm just like, you know what, alright, I countered that. And they're just screwed out of luck unless they, you know, have something to counter that. Countering means essentially you just don't get to play that card. It'll take the mana you spent, but you just can't play the card. You just cuck them out of luck. And which is why it's mad funny. Let's see. I have a blue quest. I'll play a blue. I'll play a blue deck. Because I love blue. And all the other colors too. They all have their own niches that can get pretty fun. Like another one in black is really fun. Red is really fun. This is one of my better decks. I think, if not my best deck. But let me show you a blue. Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh shit, Nightbot. Oh, buddy. How you doing, Mr. Jacob? I missed you. I want to play some games with you, but you're just too popular for me. You're in class too? Wow. Well, that's funny though. Yeah, I didn't expect Nightbot to close that. That's actually really fun. Let me see if I can just change that, because I like all caps. I'm not sure why it would block that. But let me make my check first. That's fine. Let's see. Timeout, timers, spam protection. Disable. There we go. Alright, cool. Now you can use all the caps you want, and we're good. Whomst the fuck? Stop playing games, do homework, you memer. I do what I want. Although, let me... Who is this? Let me go check you out real quick. Huh. I assume it's Oscar. Because you have the word Aussie. And we do love our Aussie. Let me add Jacob real quick. And I guess I just Friday know you. There we go. Alright, so what this homie just did... Oh, he's playing the exact same fucking deck as I. Alright, well that's not good. So, okay. Essentially what I guess both our decks do is that we rely on something called... Was it Survey? Yeah, Surveil. Which kind of just lets us look at the top of our deck and be like, alright, I want this card, I don't want this card. It's great. You know, you're saying, no, which only makes me further believe that it is Oscar. If not, by all means, like, feel free to spoil the surprise for me. Oh shit, that's really not good. Okay. Let's see. I'll put this guy because he's thick. That's fine. That's a problem, though. Alright, yeah, no, this guy, he does a fuck ton. Let's see what I got here. Block, don't block. Oh god, I'm not sure if you read it, but essentially he discards 3 of my deck, right? And then he just play it. He just choose one card that he discarded and he just play it. I believe he can... well, he can also use his mana, too, so it really doesn't matter what kind of card it is. Luckily, he got rid of 2 land. And that's not crazy bad. That definitely could be worse. But it's not something I want either. Let me show you what Survey does. If he lets me. Is he gonna let me? Okay, so that was called a counter, and that's what I was explaining earlier. And it's a yikes. It really sucks. I was expecting to cuck this dude out of a game, but instead he's cucking me out, and that's not cool. It seems like he still has something. Now, let me explain to this. So this is called an instant, and essentially, as the name suggests, you can play this whenever you want, as long as you have the mana. Your turn, opponent's turn, it doesn't matter. Let's see, the first turn he played a sorcery card. Sorcery is pretty much an instant, it's a spell, but you can only play it on your turn. So that's why they're pretty strong. Like this guy, he just took a fucking card from my hand and discarded it, and that sucks. Ah, Christ, what is going on here? Okay, and what is this called? It's called enchantment. Choose one of your own creatures, or I guess any creatures really, and add something to it. For instance, this guy has add 1/1, so add 1 attack, add 1 health. And whenever it deals combat damage, i.e. my health, he can draw a card. And that's kind of annoying, because he's a 2/2. The best flyer I got is a 1/1. So he would just kill my guy, and I don't really want that. Because this guy right here is pretty strong. He's pretty damn strong. So I said that this entire deck's built off of Survey, whichever one you call it. And whenever I do that, I get 1 health, 1 attack, and I can stack that infinitely. So as long as I have the right cards, I can keep on going ham. Let's see, in this case, I don't think I'm gonna block. Anyway, so I'll attack. And whenever you attack, your creature become tapped, meaning they can't do anything on the opponent's turn, and they'll untap when it's your turn. Destroying them. I'm trying my best here, but he's like, he cucked me better than I could cuck him, and that sucks. But I do have some thick boy cards now. 5 mana is a lot in this game. 2, 3, these are fine. These are baby boys. He's a little bit thicker. He's the babiest. 3. Ah, shit, what did he get away? Alright, so... Oh, yeah, and there's some cards that have, like, 2 sides to them, so it's pretty much, like, 2 spells for 1 card, which is fucking cool. You can kind of just decide what you want to play based on the mana you got. Like, this costs 2, that costs 5. Let's see what's going on here. And one thing to keep in mind is that he hasn't used any of his mana this turn, so he can play as much. Well, that's different. Oh, that's a problem. All right, now I can cuck him. This is a counter, so it'll be like, all right, your spell just got countered. What do you want to do? If he has a counter, he can counter my counter, and then allowing his first card to be played. But it doesn't seem so, because I can't remember. Oh, well. Okay. Let's see what we got. So, yeah, so as I said, he countered my counter, so his original spell went off. However, he doesn't have any more mana. I am free to play whatever the fuck I want for free. But I should keep in mind that his guys are all kind of thick. So, what I could do... I should probably play my biggest guy so I can have a big old body on the floor. And ideally, if I was winning, this would be my win condition. He has an ability where you can just pay 2 life and you get Survey 2. And essentially what the plan is for that is that you keep on doing that, you keep on paying your life, and this guy keeps on getting thicker, because he gets 1/1 for every time you survey. So, if you're lucky enough, if say you had enough health to just keep on going, you would keep on paying your health. Make this guy super thick, and then just ram his face. However, we didn't play it pretty well early game, so he's still at 1/1. And he has flyers, so even if we had him be thick, he can still block. And that'd be a problem. So we're not going to attack, we're just going to end my turn. He gets his ability to pop off. That's the card that he revealed to us. Oh yeah, no, he's really busting my balls out here. In fact, it's not looking that great because he kind of countered everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to concede and we're going to call it fresh. We're going to run another game. Because the worst part about Blue is those games take quite some time. Because the whole point of you trying to win is to cuck your opponent. You have to wait for your opponent to do things, you know? Hence why there are other decks where you can just kind of bum rush them. Bum rush their face. their HP really, and just kind of like win by that way. And that's fun and all, but I think the most fun is when you can like cuck people out of victory, you know, or just make their day a little worse. All right, now this is a good hand for many reasons. One, I got 4 mana. 4 mana right off the bat. That's 4 turns. I could just keep on bum rushing this guy, which is great because I have a turn 2. Because this costs 2 mana. You can play 1 mana per turn. Probably should have told you that. I have a 3 mana card and I have a 5 mana card, so I can't play him immediately. But on the off chance I get another mana, I could play him. So, let's see. I'll probably be playing this card because I'm sure if you can read it, it answers the battlefield tapped. Just like a creature's, it's tapped. I can't use it until next turn because then it becomes untapped. So, let's see, he has on 2 mana, he's playing green and black. Green is essentially, you're just gonna try for the thickums, that's all you really want here. Black means that he's gonna be trying to attack my creatures, or he's playing zombies. Which means that he might be playing a deck revolved around, like, destroying his monsters, sending him to the graveyard, I guess is what you can call it. And then using cards to either bring them back, or get his already existing cards stronger. And let's see what I got here. So that's blue or black. I can choose whatever color it becomes. Let's do that one. I can now play my little baby boy. My little precious baby boy. Oh shit, we got someone else in the chat. What's up, buddy? Monkey Pleb. I like Monkey Pleb. That's a good name. So that's an enchantment, like I said. In this case, he didn't put it on as a creature. He just kind of put it on the side. Whenever you upkeep, so essentially at the beginning of your turn, if you control a creature with power of 4, draw a card. So that's his attack, 1/1. He can't draw a card next turn, but he has built up a lot of mana. So land, that's 3. These guys count as mana too. That's what the niche is. That's 5. 5 for a green deck is kind of a lot. You get kind of thick. So I'll have 3 mana. What I could do here is, hey, do you build viewer decks? Viewer decks. So I mean, I assume that you mean that you want me to build a deck per se. That I assume you have a list too. I have a few cards. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have them all. So a lot of the meta decks I can't build. Like right now, I'm playing off of the last expansion. Hence why I think the real decks I have at the moment is Dimir and Is It Drakes. But I can definitely try. If you send me a viewer deck, I will definitely try to make it. And what I'll do is I'll replace the cards that kind of fit it if I don't have the card in the list already. Let's see. What kind of spot? Hi, it's Jake's. Hi, Jake's BFF. Welcome to the chat, buddy. It's a shame though, Groove. Wish you were here, buddy. Yeah, but you're in class, so that's understandable. Let's see. If you draw a card instead, look at the top 3. Graveyard. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So this is what I was explaining earlier. All his cards, I assume, are going to be based off of like putting shit in the graveyard, and then either trying to bring it back or making his existing cards stronger based on it. Okay. Now another interesting part of this game is that some cards are straight up indestructible, so you would have to remove them through other means. Let me add Monkey Pleb real quick. Yeah, shoot me a deck and let's see. Let's what I can do. I'm not sure if we could playtest it too much because I'll be going off stream in about say 20 minutes, but we can definitely try to see if we can at least make it. Let's see what we can do from there. Let me throw out and I love you to my buddy Groovitude over here. Alright, 2 attackers. Yeah, that's fine. We'll attack. So we're at 4 mana. We haven't surveyed yet, so that sucks. Let's see what we got. I assume he's just gonna play the Lich again. That's a really good card. Oh shit, okay. Although it's indestructible if he plays for life, it's tapped. Okay, so he can't really attack or anything? That's cool. That's fine. So it's not an issue if he gets indestructible, I guess. I can always just remove it. Like, next turn, I mean, really the only thing I can do is play this card. Which would either... He would have to sacrifice something, so I assume he's gonna get rid of one of his mana. One of his elves. Because I'm pretty sure you won't want to get rid of that Lich. That Lich is pretty strong. Oh. Alright, maybe not. That's not a bad card. Ooh, okay. So, he's building up a lot of mana here. 3, 7. That's an annoying card. Let's see. Okay, what can I do here? So Death Touch, what it does is that if it inflicts damage to the creature, it just kind of dies. I think I elaborated that a little bit earlier. So, and the problem with this card is that all creatures have to block it. So once it attacks, if these guys don't attack, if the guys remain untapped, they're screwed out of luck. They would have to attack that, and one of these would probably have to die. It only has 1 health, so it's not a crazy big issue, but it is a solid annoyance. One of my homies would have to die, so that's why I don't really want to play him. So you might just choose for this guy to get attacked. That'd be a problem. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play this card. It's called the Eldest Reborn. Cool looking card. Fucking love it. So he's gonna decide what he wants to get rid of. I assume his elf. I don't think he's gonna get rid of this. It's pretty solid. Yeah, there it is. So let's see. Let's see. So I'm gonna use my flyer because I want to keep him alive at least. If he attacks with this, if I don't attack, he's just gonna die. That'd be a shame. But because I'm going to attack, he can't really make it attack me. And that's fine. It's only 1 damage to my face, so that's whatever. Yeah, that's fine. So, 13 health. We're starting to get up to mid. This could be an issue, considering it's green and all. He might get huge cards later on. He has 1 card in his graveyard. That's not too bad. Oh, that's a problem, though. Let's see what we can do here. That's fine. So, what this card does, it goes on for 3 turns, really. So the first time he sacrificed a creature. Second turn, which would have been this time, he would have to discard a card. And third, this is probably the nicest one, is that it allows me to pick out a creature from either of our graveyards. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have meant much considering he only has 1. But what he did was use this instant, destroy a permanent opponent controls, and then permanent. Anything is a permanent as long as you can. I mean, it's on the field, right? So creatures, enchantments, etc. And that is an annoying card. For 2 mana, just kind of destroy something, it's pretty annoying. But let's see what we can do here. I don't, let's see, how much mana I got? 3, 6. That's not bad. So what we're gonna do here is use the 5-drop Dispersal. Now he's gonna have to choose to get rid of one of these cards. Both of them are pretty strong. Like he's gonna keep on ramping up if he kept the Beast Whisperer. Yeah, that's fair. But that Lich definitely would make sense why he kept it. What I think I'm gonna be doing is I'm leaving my 2/3 open to block, so I can get rid of his 1/1. Although I'll be losing my 2/3 next turn, I'll be able to play my 3/3. And I'll be safe, which is probably the best part. Alright, yeah, there is a 4/3. That's expected. He has no cards in his hand, so he's gonna have to like pray to RNGesus that he can top deck something. Meaning that, you know, the first card he gets that he draws on his upkeep, maybe it's good. But there's always the odds of him getting something dookie like mana. And what point is mana when you don't have any cards? So that's good. I'll pray that he doesn't get anything good, and then we'll count that. There we go. So that's fine. That's totally okay. It sucks because I do lose a 2-3 for a 1-1. But now I have the option to play this. This is... Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. That's good. That's good. So, he's indestructible. However, Dispersal, as I used it before, returns a permanent, right? Highest mana, which happens to be his Lich, to the owner's hand, and then they have to discard a card. He has no cards. This is going through his hand. It's going to be the only card in his hand. And it's annoying. One, because he just lost his biggest dude. That's his only real threat at the moment. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Alright. So now all he has is 1/1 mana. And that's fine, dude. We can bank off that for a bit. That's fine. Yeah, no. He's running out of cards. I have a good... No, actually, I'm running out of cards too. However, my my side of the field is a lot thicker. Like I said before, these are flyers. He can't touch them. None of his guys have flying or have the ability called reach. So I'm free to just keep hitting his face, in which I plan to do. Because I have more health than him. I'll out damage him. I believe 1, 2, 5. Takes him 3 turns to kill me. He has 10. I have 4 damage. Actually, I do. Oh wait, never mind. That's fine. That's cool. If he attacks me, that's fine. Actually, I'm not... You know, I'm gonna let it go, actually. I feel like that one card he has in his hands kind of sucks. And I'm sure he could have definitely put out an instant that can buff this guy up. And now we're good. Okay, yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is... Let's see what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do, actually? What I want to do is go face. Go hit his face. 4 damage. He'll be at 6. That's fine. Let's do that. Now, why this guy's annoying is 1, because it's flying, right? That's already annoying as it is. Death Touch. That's pretty damn annoying. As I explained before, he gets hurt at any point, it just dies. Hexproof means you can't just get targeted by spells, which is super annoying. The only way to destroy this card is if you have some weird whole board spell in which you don't have to target him in particular, or you just do enough damage to him. Say like this guy has 3 attack. I want to get rid of him, otherwise I'd just be in trouble. I assume he's gonna play a spell, but I'm just gonna counter it. This card's a counter, so that's fine. Engage Death Touch until end of turn. Nope, that's a counter. Perfect. I drew another one of these motherfuckers. Perfect. It's as if I lost nothing. He lost his real source of damage. I lost the 1/1 at the time, but I just pulled another one. That's fine. This game, hopefully, will be set. Oh, get another... Nope. So... So this enchantment gives him +1 attack, +1 health for each forest he controls, which is the mana. However, he only has 1 forest. All his other cards are either swamp, yep, and that's a surrender. Let's see. There we go. So I got some gold for that. I could probably run 1 more. Yeah, I'll run 1 more. Let's see. Red or green? Oh shit, the father's in the chat. Hell yeah, father. Welcome in, buddy. Glad to have you in. Let's see what we got. Let's do... So, this is red-green, I believe is what the quest was. Yeah, red-green. So, I'll finish this quest at the very least. It's not that great. It's a super experimental deck. But at the very least, I'll complete that quest, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's It's a shame. I don't know if you guys can even hear my music playing or not. I've been jamming this entire session. Yeah, I would have to miss for Streamlabs. I'm not sure if you can even hear it. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh shit, thanks, Father. Yeah, just popping in before work. It means a lot, bud. I mean, yeah. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I was kind of, I took a shot in the dark. I was like, well, I just hope stream can hear my music. Just kind of dig out, or chill out, rather. Let's see. So, let's fake him out. Make him pretend I'm a mono red, and he'll probably be like, oh, this guy has shock. He'll play around that. Or maybe he doesn't care. That's fine, too. Because I don't really have shock in this deck. All desktop audio comes through. Okay, cool. Because I tried to make sure through Streamlabs, but it wasn't really picking up anything until I changed my output a little bit. But I guess it's fine. I mean, it worked out in the end, so that's fine. That's cool. Let's see. But yeah, no, appreciate you coming in before work. Right on time, too, because I think this was going to be my last game, too. Just going to head out for some food with a friend and see what where the day takes me, because I still got to study for some classes. Yeah, let's see what I can do. So, 3 mana, I can do a lot with my hand. Right, let's see. 2-1, 1-2, don't... I could play him, that's not bad. Actually, we'll play a little bit balls. We'll go with a little bit greedy. Perfect. Alright, so... he's playing a gross deck. I'm not a fan of gaining health every turn. But hey. 3 damage. I guess that's fine. Alright, cool. Now we're good. So, what this enchantment does is let my creatures have something called Riot. Now, oh, and they can't be countered too, which I explained easily earlier about the whole cuckening issue. Let's see. Now, Riot, let's see if this card just tells you. I can either give this guy +1 health, +1 attack, or haste. Haste is meaning he can just do anything as soon as he comes out of the field. Now, because this card already has Riot, and this enchantment gives every non-token creature I have Riot, I can pop it twice. So, let's see. He has 2 mana. I'm not entirely sure what we can do with that. But we'll find out. Alright, we'll give him a counter. So he's a 3-2. 3-2 lets me kill all of his monsters. However, I think there's a white spell that lets him just do 2 damage when I attack. So, I'll make him a 4-3. 4-3 lets me survive any of his lads. And if he does 2 damage for me after I, like, block one, that's fine, because then I get his 2 damage and I also get one of his creatures. Oh, maybe not. Alright, that's fine. He can gain all the health he wants, as long as he doesn't have a certain amount, the certain card I'm looking for. Which I believe is a 2-2. Every time you gain health, get +1/1. And in this deck, this would be pretty nutty, because all you do is gain health anyways. Let's see, what will he do? 4 mana, what could he drop? He might be able to drop an angel. If I'm thinking of the same angel. Let's see. 4 cards. He doesn't have too much choice here. Oof, yeah, alright. So, one thing about white decks is they have something called... or, I guess not, they don't have something called... they have enchantments that essentially target your creature, and then that creature just can't block, attack. A lot of them just exile them, which means that they're not even in the graveyard for you to get back somehow. They're just gone. They're just gone. For the most part, they are 99% gone, which sucks. Let's see what I got here. That is a shame. However, we'll make another guy. What can I do here? So, that's cool. Make him attack that. Alright, so what I just did, I played this spell. Cost 1 less if I have a counter on it. Counter being this little number on the side. This has 2 counters is what it means. So that was able to cost for 1. And what I can do with that is target creature I control fights a target creature I don't. So what I did was I have this guy. I made him fight this guy, and then because obviously I have more health, he dies. I survive. That's cool. Oh, that's the card I was looking for. That's the 2/2 gate 1/1. That's a problem. Yeah, no, basically, yeah. I want to shred him super quick so he can't heal. And exiling's a bitch of a mechanic. Oh, fuck yeah, it is, man. It is a bitch of a mechanic. Oh, God, he just pulled out a lot more. Alright. No, exiling is definitely something you want to do if you want to piss someone off. So a few decks just rely on getting your creatures from the graveyard. Like Undergrowth, that's one of the main decks. But if you exile, you can't get anything from the graveyard. It's gone. Goodbye mode. Let's see, what can he do here? I can't block the 1/1. That's a problem. That 4/4 can run through any of my guys. Let's see, what can I do? That's good. This is gonna save me next turn if he doesn't heal. Actually, even if he does heal, that's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of him. So he's a 5/5, mine's a 3/3. However, they throw my mana. This guy lets me have 2/2. Makes him a 5/5, he fights him. Both cards are gone. That's fine. I can deal with the 1/1 and a 1/3 for now. Actually, I'll use the guy he decided to make useless, and I'll make him fight him. Making him at least somewhat useful. There we go. And now I get to keep my 3/3. And summon a 2/2. That's good. He has Riot. Let's make him a 3/3. I feel like we got most of the thing. Can't block. Well, I kind of want him to block with that. I mean, that would just make life much easier. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. And I'll just keep on pelting him down for 3 damage. So he has 1 card in his hand. I assume it's mana. Unless it's super thick monster guy. That's fine. I mean, that's not fine, but... What's this? Oh, Christ. Alright, what is... That's not good. That's good, however. Let's see. Alright, so... What he just did is enchant this guy with Flying, Vigilance, and Lifelink. Flying, I explained earlier in the stream that I can't block unless I have a flyer or something with Reach. Vigilance means that when you attack, you don't untap, so you can block next turn is really what it means, really. Lifelink is just lifesteal. How much he attacks for is how much he heals for, and that's a problem. Let's see. It's Nightbot coming in through Clutch. I really can't do much here. Let's see. Because if I attack, he blocks, no one dies, but then it becomes untapped. And I can do 1, but that would lead me anywhere. So I'll not attack and wait up. What I might be able to get away with is throwing down this guy. Can I play? Oh, never mind. That's a huge problem. Let's see. Yeah, no, see, that's a flyer. I can't really do much with the flyer. That's 4 for sure damage. And I have 4 health, so I can't really do much with that. Ooh, okay, I think that's probably game. Unless he, for some reasons, decides to block it. So, I can't really block anything of his because they all have flying. So my only really option here is just all attack. And just hope he doesn't really, he doesn't know what he's doing. He lets him get now. That's game. Alright, well, that's a shame. Yeah, no, flyers are strong. Yeah, especially when he was playing 3 flyers at that point. And that card, yeah. Yeah. You know what? It was a good game. That guy was fine. Yeah, that card is super strong. I mean, you can heal 5 pretty easily in 1 turn as long as you have the right setup like he did. So that was an issue. But we did complete that quest, so that's cool. I got enough gold to buy packs. Or let's get a pack. And what I could do is get something from the recent expansion, which you really should. However, I'm building a deck from the last expansion. So I'll buy that. Open this. Hopefully I'll get enough cards. This is a really good. I needed that for the deck. Wild cards just let me choose a card I don't have and I just make it. Right? As long as it's the same rarity. Flash and just... This is good for my Surveil deck. That's good. 6 drop. Enter. The stats aren't that great, but 4 life is kind of solid. I already have that. He's pretty good. This guy's pretty not bad. Not bad at all. This... oh boy. That guy's carrying games. A lot of people don't really recognize his strength for 1-drop. 1-drop 2/2 is really solid. Sure, he is defender, but as soon as you get 3 counters on it, you can start using him as an attacker too. Which, if you keep on surveying a lot, nutty. Actually fucking nutty. Let's see. Scummy deck on his part. Yeah, no. It's definitely a scummy deck. White is also a deck you play to be a scum. Blue, white are pretty scummy decks. Let's see what I get. And perfect. This goes perfect with my survey deck. It's exactly what I want. So, let's see what I can do. So, the deck I'm building, which was meta last time, but since the new expansion came out, I'm not too sure. It was this one. The Zed Trades. So, let's see what I got. The only cards I'm missing are 2 Radical Ideas. And they're normal rarity. And thankfully, I pulled 1. So I just need 1 more Radical Idea. Or at least 1 more common wild card. And then this deck is complete. And then I can run a train on ranked. Although, I've been using this test deck, which is essentially the same thing, with some filler cards, and I think it reached me gold. Yeah, it reached me gold, so it's not too bad either. But a complete Is That Drake deck could be pretty nasty. It's definitely something that'll be fun. Let's see, 134. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that deck is pretty scummy. Although, I kinda want to show you, but I did make plans already. So I did say that was the last game too. Let's see. Let's see if we can do a speedrun game. Although this is a kind of a slow game. Or a slow deck. If I get good hand, I'll play it. If I don't, we'll mulligan it until it becomes good. And if I just get nothing, I'll just call it. That's not bad. That's okay. So I have 2 mana. Drop him. A lot of my shit costs 1 or 3. Well, okay, that's fine. Alright, perfect. So we'll drop Search. What this card lets me do is at the beginning of my turn, I can look at the top card. I can decide whether I want to draw it or put it in the graveyard, which lets me just kind of like run through cards as much as I want. 1 drop op, yeah, I'll take. Oh shit, that's a graveyard. Oh, actually no, that worked out. Alright, 3 mana's fine. I'll drop 2 cards. Alright. Misclicks work. Sometimes a misclick just helps you out. It would have been good, I mean... Oh, that's perfect. So, why I want this card in the graveyard is that if you can read it here, is that as long as you cost 3 or more spells, you can just return it straight from the graveyard to the battlefield. Now, this deck is kind of based on that, is that you want to throw them in the graveyard, and you have a lot of, like, little baby ones. So, what I could do here is... Can I drop him now? I can't. 1... No, I can actually. However, I want to go for the greed. I want to throw him away too. So we'll use this card. Oh, perfect. This is really good. So I threw 2. I have 2 in the graveyard now. I have 1 mana. I don't really want to do anything with that yet. Because I want to keep these 1-cost spells. Oh yeah, no, it's a great card, dude. It's super good. Yeah, no. Because if I do this right, I can just throw 3 of them at the same time. That's an annoyance. A 3/4 is pretty big. But he used all his mana on it, and my answer to that, I'll take that, is this. This is called Lava Coil. Red also has some exile. In this case, this has exactly 4 health. This does 4 damage. If it kills it, I exile it, and which is really good for me. I can exit that. I really should... Actually, hold on. Let's see what I can do. Ideally, I want to throw this away and then play these 3 cards in sequence so I can get about 3 of these guys, and that'd be nutty. That's 9 damage off the bat. But I could also start drawing, and that'd be okay. But however, that would make me require a monster, because I have this card. What this card does is give a monster I control 0/3. And I have a monster, but it would just prolong the little sequence of me dropping 3 of them at the same time. And against his deck, I really don't want to do that. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Lava Coil had Exile. It's pretty cheeky, that's why a lot of people run it. Alright, that could be an issue. But, again, he's playing kind of slow. Discard a card, draw 2. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. If I throw that to the graveyard, that means this homie gets stronger because it's equal to the amount of spells in my graveyard, and that makes it good. But I could always use card draw, so that's fine. I'll take it. So what we're gonna do here is Charter Course. Oh, that's perfect. 2 lands is good. We're gonna discard the Phoenix, and we're gonna drop Steam Vents. We're gonna enter a tap because we don't need any mana right now. Next turn, though, we'll have 5 with Mountain. We can drop 2 Ops, and then we can probably shock his face, and that'll give us 3 Phoenixes, and that's a lot. That's a big boy damage. Fountain of Renewal. Okay, so I run Fountain of Renewal in experimental decks, so maybe this is an experimental. We just kind of choose that out of luck, and that's cool. Let's see what we got. So he obviously has something. I'll take another op because then that means we don't have to waste shock. Transform that because we have enough cards in our graveyard. This becomes Sunken Ruin. I can look at the top 4 cards. I can just reveal a non-creature, non-land, put it in my hand. That's pretty solid. But for now, we're not worried about that. We have 6 mana now. And what we'll start drawing. Because if we do this right, we can draw 3 cards and also play our Drake here. And that'd be pretty big. So obviously he has something in his hand because he gets a little turn to decide whether or not he wants to do it. That's really good. See, this is really good because we just run through a bunch of spells at this point. So he has 8 attack. 8 attack is nutty. Let's see. So we ran 3 spells. So when we attack, that's a lot of fucking damage. We'll drop him in case he wants to get rid of any removal now. And that's a lot of damage. So he has to answer to a lot of these. He has something in his hand. Okay, and that's where it's annoying. That is one of the weaknesses of this deck, is that he can exile. But now he has no mana and he can't do anything about the other ones. Because it's exile, I can't really draw it from the graveyard anymore, because obviously it's not in graveyard. He's just gone. If these guys die, I can always bring him back from the graveyard. Let's see, what do you do? Let's see. Oh, you just play it? Is that what you can do? Oh shit. Alright, yeah, that's one of the binding I was talking about. Except this is probably the more annoying binding. Just anything with the same name you can't play. So I can't play him at all. He's screwed. And I don't have any way to really get rid of that. What I can do though is Lava Coil this guy. Get my Phoenix back. Play that. Since I can't play Enigma Drake, I can cycle him. Draw 2. There's another Phoenix, that's really good. But, let's see, should I do that? Yeah, I don't have enough mana for that, actually. I'll play Gutter Snipe, that's fine. Every time I cast a spell, I do 2 damage. Attack my creatures, that's fine. Oh yeah, no, 8-4 for 3 mana, actually insane. The whole premise of this deck is you want to be running through your spells really quickly, so you can start getting those big boys. Like, now it's a 10-4. And that's not even the only card that, like, relies on that, either. There's a few more Drakes in, or there's one more Drake in here. That is, it's a 4 cost, same amount, but it also counts the cards in exile. So that's why it's good. What he played. So, for 6 mana, he drew the Immortal Sun. Blah, blah, no loyalty. I don't have Planeswalkers, that's no big deal. Beginning of a draw step, draw an additional card. I think this might be game actually. So this is 9 damage. That's 11. I have shock. That's overkill. Yeah, no, so he does 2 damage every time he just casts a spell. And that's why he's good. That's why I run him. Although the general consensus about him is that you shouldn't run him because it's slow. And he's also shock bait. I think he's really solid. He's definitely cheesed me out some games. Playing my prize, I'll open another pack. Let's see, how long did that take? Okay, that's good. I'm solid. That's not too bad. Alright, open my pack. If I get another common wild card, perfect. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I need. Alright, so now that deck is actually complete. This is really good because I'm making a deck with this. And this one too. Green-black is what I'm already making at the moment, so that works beautifully. That's fine. That's not bad actually. That's really good. 3 costs, 3/3, 4 health. That's really good. This guy, you can run him in the Zit Drakes too, the deck I was just running. That makes him really good too. This is a really good card. His battlefield's kind of expensive, so maybe not much. He's a good tank, I guess. Let's see. This is a graveyard card, so that it works really good with the green-black. Experimental Frenzy. This is a good card. This was run in a few meta decks for a reason that you can just kind of play things off the top of your deck. That's really good. Let's see. I'll make the deck and then I'll probably call it for the stream. Is that Drake? Edit. Wild card. And it's done. Okay, cool. Is that Drake? And we'll name it complete so we know next time that is actually done. So this is the complete one, and I was running the test one. Minor differences that I'll probably showcase later next stream. But there's quite a few different cards. Radical Ideal is ones I didn't have them. Cannonade is a good AoE, get rid of all their fucking minions if they're low cost. Beacon Bolt's really good. So it's the same premise of the Drakes. Put a bunch of spells and just damage. I can jumpstart that too. That's good. Another addition was... I think that's really it. I think those are the only 2 differences. And there's no Gutter Slingers in this one. So that's a big difference too. Alright, and I guess that's really it for today. Yeah, I just want to do a short stream before I head out. Get some more hours in there. And really just make my way closer to, like, you know, affiliate status. Because that's cool. I'm getting closer to the hours needed. I think I need 8. I'm at probably 4 at this point. At least 4. But, yeah, alright. No, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably do another stream either Thursday if I have the time, considering it's all Valentine's and such. Or if not, I'll definitely do it Friday. And I'll see how many hours I can put in. And we probably can pick up some Overwatch, some Apex Legends. And I guess really whatever else we kind of just pick up along the way. Let's see. Alright, well, thanks, Lucy, for stopping in. Thank you, Father. Hope you two have a good one, and catch you guys later. Let's see.